Forget the latest designer handbag, a limited edition supercar, or custom diamond jewelry. Owning a private island is the ultimate status symbol. Having your own piece of paradise with ultimate privacy, the idea of owning a private island can sound like a dream come true. But at the same time, there are many factors that have to be considered beyond the obvious financial commitment. Today, we'll be talking about the real cost of owning a private island. Make sure you watch till the end so that you get to know about owning an island. Let's get started. For islands in the United States, Canada, and the Caribbean, sales are often freehold islands, which means that the terms are outright and you own the island fully upon the terms of the agreement. In Asia and the Southern Pacific areas, island sales are typically set up as long-term leases rather than outright sales. This means you have possession for an established period of time, but don't actually own the island. Typically, freehold arrangements are 30 to 99 years. This is an important distinction and also tends to come with more restrictions on developing the land. So you'll need to know the specifics up front. When it comes to the cost of a private island, the options span a wide gamut depending on where in the world you are considering, how large the island is, and what it includes. To give you an idea of some scenarios that exist, here are some cost scenarios. For instance, on the low end of the spectrum, an island located in Nova Scotia that contains 16 acres costs $60,000. A 1-acre island in Maine that is undeveloped costs $40,000, while a 1-acre island in Ontario with remnants of deteriorating homes from a century ago is $100,000. In the $100,000 price range, you can also get a 3-acre shaded island in British Columbia that is minus the structures but loaded with pine trees and hilly terrain. A 3-acre island in Mexico comes in at the $150,000 price range. For $175,000, you can get a 2-acre island in Michigan that comes equipped with a small but very livable cottage that's been updated. Or for $400,000, you can get an island in Panama that spans about an acre and has a home with 2 bedrooms. If you have more to invest in this purchase and you desire something more luxurious, for $1.25 million, you can own a 2.8-acre island in Rhode Island that has an elegant 2-bedroom cottage with a glass porch to enjoy your panoramic views. A 2-acre private island located in Belize features 2 homes, a guest house, and a pier for a little over $3 million. For some really extravagant options, an island off Dubai will set you back $16 million. It contains 11 acres that have not yet been developed. If you don't want to do any work though, consider an island near South Beach, Miami that has 26 acres and contains a 3-bedroom house and tennis courts for a cool $110 million. In addition to the actual costs of buying an island, there are many related expenses, such as buying a boat, building a dock, meeting regulations required for sewer, electricity, and other utilities, and getting building permits. It's also important to know that most island deals are cash transactions, since banks typically won't give a mortgage on an island purchase. In addition, everything you need on an island will be much more expensive than buying it on the mainland, since you will need to have it transported. So, island ownership is not for someone living on a tight budget. That's all for today's video. If you stay till the end, subscribe and leave a comment. Your comment will get a heart. Don't believe me? You should try it for yourself.